This video is going to be a little different than the ones I usually make, but after all, this channel is all things Northern California, and this video is about the wealthiest city in all of the United States, and it's right here in NorCal. Have you heard of Atherton, California? Let's dive into it. Atherton is an incorporated town in San Mateo County. Its population was almost 7,000 as of July 2023. The town's zoning regulations permit only one single-family home per acre in new subdivisions, though smaller lots exist from prior zoning laws. The town has historically been known for its high concentration of wealth. Atherton had the highest per capita income among American towns, and it regularly ranks as having the highest cost of living in the United States. The town had the highest median home prices in the country throughout 2023 at $7.95 million, and we will look at some current real estate for sale in a minute. Like all of California, this city came from humble beginnings. The entire area was originally part of the Rancho de los Pulgas. During the 1860s, Atherton was then known as Fair Oaks. In 1923, Menlo Park wanted to incorporate its lands to include Fair Oaks, but the Fair Oaks property owners chose to incorporate separately. The name Fair Oaks was already in use, so the property owners decided to rename the town in honor of Faxon Dean Atherton, a former 19th-century landowner on the South Peninsula. Skipping ahead to today, Atherton is the wealthiest city in the United States. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, the town's ascendance stems largely from its single-family zoning, 1-acre minimum lot sizes, flat land, streamlined permits, and changing buyer demographics, which have translated into soaring house sizes and skyrocketing prices. There is no commercial zoning in the town, thus there are no restaurants, shops, or grocery stores. Although city codes specify regulations for sidewalk maintenance, many streets do not even have sidewalks. Now let's take a look at some of the actual homes for sale here, then I'll add some of the famous people that have lived here. Some still do today. These listings are from Zillow. There are only a handful of properties available, but let's see what we can buy in this crazy place with no stores or sidewalks. Keep in mind that median home price in California is now up to $750,000. The very first one to pop up is $57 million, then a $13 million. Then scrolling down there seems to be a bargain at $5.4 million. A set of twins, one almost $15 million, and the other $26.5 million. Or if you prefer white, there is a $34.5 million traditional style home, or a modern style home for $25.8 million. These are insanely priced. Usually only homes with grand ocean views or hundreds of acres of land fetch these prices. These houses have neither. They don't even have a school district, and less than half of the population has kids anyway. Maybe it's the number of active community organizations. The Heritage Association, the Arts Committee, the Tree Committee, the Friends of the Community Library, the Holbrook-Palmer Park Foundation, or the Civic Interest League. There are also homeowners associations in various neighborhoods. Maybe it's the Menlo Circus Club? It's a private club with tennis, swimming, stables, and a riding ring located within the town that make these housing prices worth it? All right. We may never know why this is the most ridiculously priced city, so let's just take a look at some of the people who have called Atherton home. Paul Gardner Allen. He passed in 2018, but was an American businessman, computer programmer, and investor. He co-founded Microsoft Corporation with his childhood friend Bill Gates in 1975, which was followed by the microcomputer revolution of the 1970s and 1980s. Becca Bloom is an American entrepreneur, socialite, and social media influencer. She is the co-founder of Hearth Wireless Chargers and a luxury fashion influencer, having gained over 4.6 million followers within her first year as a content creator on TikTok. She was named in the Time 100 Best Creators list in July 2025. Lindsay Adams Buckingham, born October 3, 1949, is an American musician, record producer, and the lead guitarist and co-lead vocalist of the rock band Fleetwood Mac from 1975 to 1987 and 1997 to 2018. In addition to his tenure with Fleetwood Mac, Buckingham has released 7 solo studio albums and 3 live albums. As a member of Fleetwood Mac, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1998. Buckingham was ranked 100th in Rolling Stone's 2011 list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time. Buckingham is known for his finger-picking guitar style. Wardell Stephen Curry, also known as Steph Curry, is an American professional basketball player for the Golden State Warriors of the National Basketball Association, where he plays as a point guard. He is widely regarded as the greatest shooter in basketball history and is credited with revolutionizing the game by popularizing the three-point shot across all levels of basketball. Elizabeth N. Holmes is an American biotechnology entrepreneur who was convicted of fraud in connection with her blood testing company, Theranos. The company's valuation soared after it claimed to have revolutionized blood testing by developing methods that needed only very small volumes of blood, such as from a finger prick. In 2015, Forbes had named Holmes the youngest and wealthiest self-made female billionaire in the United States on the basis of a $9 billion valuation of her company. In the following year, as accusations of fraud about Theranos claims began to surface, Forbes revised its estimate of Holmes's net worth to zero, and Fortune magazine named her in its feature article on the world's 19 most disappointing leaders. Jan Borisovic Cohn, an American billionaire businessman and computer programmer. He is the co-founder and former CEO of WhatsApp, a mobile messaging app which was acquired by Facebook in 2014 for $19.3 billion. According to Forbes, he has an estimated net worth of $15.2 billion, making him one of the richest people in the world. Cohn was ranked 44th on the Forbes list of richest Americans in 2023 with a net worth of $15.1 billion. J. Robert Pritzker is an American politician, lawyer, and businessman serving since 2019 as the 43rd governor of Illinois. He is a member of the Democratic Party. Born in Palo Alto, Pritzker graduated from Milton Academy, Duke University, and Northwestern University School of Law. A scion of the wealthy Pritzker family that owns the Hyatt hotel chain, Pritzker has helped to create several venture capital and investment startups, including Pritzker Group Private Capital, where he serves as managing partner. He also co-founded Chicago Ventures and funded the startups Techstars Chicago and Built in Chicago. According to Forbes, as of August 2025, his estimated net worth is $3.9 billion. I think you get the idea of the caliber of the residents of this area. This place seems to be a magnet for the upper class and somewhat elite humans that make Atherton their home base. Join me again for more interesting stuff in Northern California by clicking that subscribe button. And as always, happy trails!